Us again, guys. So we want to give you a bit of a background on the reasons why we ended up with Peggy and what happened to us whilst we were building Peggy. We decided we wanted a bigger van because our van was too small, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because we had a Ford Freeda called Freddie. It's a lovely van, but too small for us. And then we went to look at a Mercedes Sprinter one day and came across Peggy the Peugeot. Just after the first lockdown of 2020. The plague. So we bought her, and we started to convert her. Afternoon. Is it afternoon? It's not quite yet, is it? And then the second lockdown came along and I discovered that I was having problems, and went to see the doctor, and the doctor referred me to have scans and blood tests and so on, and discovered that I had kidney cancer. So back in January this year I had a operation. I was lucky, it was stage 1 and it was contained, so it was taken out and hopefully
Gone
forever.
But you had a rough recovery.
I had a very rough recovery, unfortunately.
But when you were recovered, we got back to work.
Back to work on the van because we were still in lockdown, and almost finished the van. Not quite, but almost. It's a work in progress. But I don't know whether anybody else has ever experienced this or not, but when you're not expecting and you're told that you've got cancer, within an instant your whole world drops out your arse. And you get told the good news after that, you know, it's not as bad as you think it is.
Hi.
Hiya, good afternoon. Hello, mate. And so then you begin to reevaluate life and what life is all about. So we've reevaluated life. I've changed the way I work. I'd like to retire, but unfortunately I don't think I will be able to do, thanks to our wonderful government. And we now spend 3 days a week, 4 if we can manage it, just bumbling around and
like this, walking on the
like
canal.
this, walking along the canal, enjoying ourselves,
watching the wildlife.
Yep. Enjoying each other. Which is something we haven't done for quite some time. So that's just a brief background of us. Maybe Diane will add a little bit more to it at some point, I don't know. Her thoughts on it all.
My thoughts on it all. What did I say when we first got together? Because we've only been together since 2016, got married in 2019.
Yeah.
And I said, if you can't give me your time, I'm not interested. And that's what we've rediscovered, giving one another time. And this is what it's all about. Time together to enjoy things together.
Get drunk together. Yes.
Eat together.
Eat fabulous food together. Cook together.
Walk together.
Walk together.
Nothing too strenuous.
No, absolutely not. There's no point in strenuous stuff.
I said that the night time.
Shh. Tell everyone.
But yeah, life is a pleasure. And no matter what happens to us, we're going to still continue making it a pleasure for each other.
And you'll probably see a lot more of us now we've got Peggy up and working. I might tell you the tale of the water tanks one day. It's interesting.
Might tell them the tale of the shed as well.
Oh, the shed. No, we don't want to talk about the shed. Actually, that's how it all started, isn't it?
It was.
The shed. So, in the first lockdown, April time, we decided to have a barbecue one day.
And do peri-peri chicken.
Do peri-peri chicken.
After I'd spent 2-3 hours making the peri-peri sauce from scratch.
And we
lit the barbecue. Slammed the chicken on there.
Cooked the chicken.
Took the chicken off because it was cooked.
It was cooked.
Put the barbecue out, so we thought.
I tamped it all down and it seemed to have gone out.
Went inside, because the wind had got up, that's why we came in. Sat down and had our peri-peri chicken and salad and stuff. So really enjoyed it. Checked outside, everything was
just
okay.
About to watch Downton Abbey.
It
was Downton Abbey we were watching.
We locked the shed.
No, we didn't lock the shed. I hadn't locked the shed because I'd been out on my bike.
Ah, that's right.
And I wanted to put my bike away before we settled down for the night. There was a knock on the front door. I like that, it's quite echoey. There was a knock on the front door.
Let's go back.
And it was one of our neighbours saying, "Your shed's on fire."
Do we go on that side?
Oh, it's fine. Go on there. "Your shed's on fire." And I laughed at her. And she said, "Your fucking shed's on fire." I'm like, shit. Went to the back, opened the door in between the lounge and the kitchen, met by a massive orange glow. It destroyed
the shed,
everything.
With all the camping stuff in.
All our camping stuff. Almost fried the van as well. I managed to move the van before it fried it.
Took out the
whole of the shed.
The fence
panels. Next door's fence panels.
The guy across
fence panels.
The gate.
We had explosions because we had gas canisters in there.
Somebody had phoned the fire brigade.
I phoned the fire brigade.
Several other people phoned the fire brigade. Several fire engines turned up.
We live on a very quiet estate, and within 5 minutes, I'd never seen
so many
200 or 300 people near our house in my life.
All videoing it.
All taking pictures, and there's me and Diane distraught. The day after was...
Well, you'll see the pictures.
We'll put them on. The pictures on.
So,
the day after was just a mess.
So that basically...
Re-evaluated our lives.
And once we'd finished the renovations to the garden, then we started thinking, what a bigger van.
That's how it all started.
And that's what led us to finding Peggy and starting the conversion.
We did want to go a full-time van life.
Oh, we still might at some
Well, we inherited a 6-year-old with her mother. We won't go into those details.
But they're back at home.
Just to say, it's fun. A lot of fun. Sometimes frustrating, but majority of the time it's fun.
Yes. So our 3-4 days away a week just gives us
our sanity
and time to recharge the batteries. Because we need it.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough.